There's a saying, don't ever give up on your dreams.
That's nice.
Just keep on sleeping.
Yeah.
So let's all hit the snooze and keep those dreams alive for What's on Your Mind, where we go around finding out what each member of the show is thinking about, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, we all went camping, all four of us together for one night. And one of my favorite parts was when Jeff asked about everybody's favorite camping experience.
Yeah.
And Alexis starts describing hers, which I realize about a minute into the story is just her drinking in the woods with her friends in high school. Which doesn't that's just a kegger. Yeah.
We brought a tent. We might not have set it up, but we brought it.
And then Jose says he's a day camper. And I'm like, what is that? That is not even a thing.
Yeah.
And I realize he's just describing childcare from when he was younger that happened to be in a park.
They fed him raw marshmallows in town.
But my favorite of all is where Jeffrey says, well, I did a lot of camping when I was younger.
Yeah,
but my favorite was when we had two chefs come with us.
It was the best camping trip we've ever done.
We went out on horseback and they brought all of our gear. And then he says with a serious face, and I have to tell you, I had the best pineapple upside down cake that night of my life.
It was remarkable. I don't know how they were able to make it in the middle of the woods, but it was delectable.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend bringing chefs on your next camping trip.
I would love that.
I hope our one night together turned out to be your favorite over the pineapple upside down cake, but I don't know if that was true.
No.
That sounds better.
Better luck next time.
Thanks. So that's right. What's on your mind? It just made me laugh.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, while we were camping, there were a lot of things that I loved. I couldn't believe the air. Who knew air could be that fresh and clean?
It's like a nature's Febreze out in the wilderness.
It's like there's some type of filter out there.
Okay.
And then the water. I couldn't believe how clear the water was.
Yeah.
Wow.
You could see through it. I mean, even though parts of it was muddy,
I mean, you didn't go in it really, but
I went in.
He put 2 feet in and he screamed, I'm swimming!
Yeah! And then the animals. You could hear chirping and you could hear little chipmunks talking to each other. And
No, they were eating our food that we left
that
out on the
also
table.
happened.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I had no idea how much I would like that part of it. I literally was watching camping videos on YouTube all weekend because I was like, wanted to relive that. But if I do ever go camping again, I don't want to go with you guys.
Wow.
Because Alexis was talking about murdering people and putting them into giant logs and floating them
it's
down
just
the
a
river.
prime location where it would happen.
For context,
Such an awkward thing.
she saw like a log stump and she was like, you could fit 4 bodies in there.
Yeah.
With
It
her
was
first
2.
okay.
She's like at least one body.
She's not crazy.
It's like maybe 2. And so I'm like, okay, Alexis is going to plot to kill us and send us down the river.
That's her first thought.
And then Brooke was super helpful, but it was almost intimidatingly scary how much of a mountain woman Brooke turns into. Once she hits the woods, she is like setting up tents. She's snapping trees with her bare hands and using them as toothpicks. And then
all my stuff.
And then Jeff, I couldn't believe what I'm about to say. There was somebody on this trip that actually complained more than me, and it was Jeff. I couldn't believe how much Jeff complained.
What did I complain about?
Well, it was more like, well, last time I was camping, we did this, and we did that, and we had chefs, and we had horses.
Yeah, this food isn't good.
So anyway, a lot of positives, a lot of negatives, but we survived, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I think you did great, Jose.
Thank you.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I mean, as if spending the day like camping with you guys wasn't weird enough. Even weirder is having to share a tent with one of your co-hosts.
Oh yeah, that was
in
awkward.
particular for me, Brooke.
Oh yeah.
What was weird about that? We had like the Taj Mahal of
We
tents.
did, and we shared an air mattress, which was a nice plus of you to bring.
Thank you.
Good visual for our listeners
It's
too.
when we're laying there, and Brooke's like, "Do you fall asleep fast?" And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty quick." She's like, "Okay," and I'm hinting I'm ready for bed. Blah 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 blah. Brooke starts telling all these stories about her children. I don't even know what she's talking about, honestly. And then she starts complaining about like a light that the boys have on in their tent.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "Why is it so bright out there? Why are they leaving a light on all night? Can they shut it off? It's so annoying." I'm like, "Brooke, that's our light in our tent."
I have my glasses on. I couldn't see.
You
I
have your
was
glasses
like,
on.
how could you see our light? We were.
No, it was our own light. It's
That's
just
why.
complaining
Remember, we had a
about.
light switch in our tent.
I had a light switch.
Brookston has electricity built in.
And then, yeah, without your glasses on, you're telling me to look up at the stars that you can't even
maybe the worst part of the whole trip for me wasn't actually the camping part. It was the aftermath.
What do you
Because
mean?
for the next 72 hours, I was dealing with the worst bug bites I have ever had in my life.
I brought bug spray. Why didn't you put it on?
I didn't see any bugs when we were out, like standing in the darkness and by the
I didn't
campfire.
either.
You can't see them a lot of times.
The next day, my entire lower half was covered in bites. And they didn't look like normal, like mosquito bites either, because I've been bit before
Yeah.
by bugs and by people. Never anything like this.
So what was it?
I was Googling it. I was trying to figure out what it was. I was
Were
like,
they itchy?
I was like, did Brooke sneak in our tent in the middle of the night and just go to town?
I just released ticks.
But here's the craziest thing is Jose, who's sleeping right next to me, said he didn't get bit at all.
None.
I didn't get any
Neither.
either.
It's like a
None.
weird thing. I've always not been bitten very much.
But that's the most concerning part to me. What are the bugs thinking when they're crawling around the tent? They go up to Jose and they're like, nah. Pass. That is a bad sign when bugs are like, I'm not touching that guy.
Yeah.
Too risky.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like lice. They don't like dirty hair.
No.
You know?
One bug came limping back from Jose's sleeping bag, scarred and deformed, and he was trying to warn all the other bugs, like, don't go in there. Save yourselves. So, Jose, I'm a little bit worried about you
well,
after that trip.
I'm that disgusting.
Okay, so as long as
Not
you're
even
cool
bugs
with
want me.
it. But yeah, I got bit up real bad.
I can't wait to go again, guys.
No,
It's great
that was
fun.
a one-time thing, bro.
I think it was a one and done thing.
Aw.
The text in to 78592. Tell us what's on your minds. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.